it's Callum here from CRD Fitness. Another product review, another pre-workout. It's GAT Nitrflex, German-American technologies. Come out here with some 3D effects then. Boom! Right, yeah. So this one, if you live in the UK like I do, it's one of those ones that you're not really going to be too sure on, or you're not really going to know much about. But this is a really good company, to be fair, and people like Nick Wright from Nick Wright Bodybuilding, he raves about this product just because of how potent it is and how he feels while he's on it. It's another proprietary blend, as with most pre-workouts, but with this one I think there's another pre-workout that does this kind of labelling. I think it's BPI 1MR, where it just names all of the stuff, all of the ingredients in their actual chemical compounds instead of calling it like beta-alanine and stuff like that. But you just go through all of this, but you know, I'm not really going to read out all of these just because I can't really, but there is stuff like arginine, beta-alanine, so let's see if I can see anything else. Nah. And then it says that each scoop contains 325 milligrams of caffeine, so it is very stim high. If you are sensitive to stims, I would follow the half a scoop tolerance thing, but I'm just going to take one full scoop today. It recommends testing your tolerance on training days and then working your way up to one scoop. Don't take more than one scoop. Okay. It says on non-training days take one serving in the morning, but that's just their way of conning you into spending a bit more money on their products. Okay, then you've got its fats, so it's got a 1 scoop potency, it's got a high citrulline arginine ratio, it's got testosterone in 3 hours, because this is a natural testosterone booster as well, blah blah, don't know all about it. It's got an effective dose of beta-alanine, it's creatine free, so I'm kind of like one of those on it. And it's got cognitive enhancers, so that means it keeps your brain ticking. It says that you can do bodybuilding, powerlifting, combat sports, boxing, football, baseball, basketball, extreme sports and skiing with this. Increase your testosterone, increase your free testosterone by up to 29% and feel your power surging within minutes from 1 scoop. So they've got all that on there. Alright, I doubt the testosterone will happen. Testosterone producing products, unless you're going to jump on actual testosterone, and it's not really going to do a lot for you, especially when you're at a young age. Okay, it's got a note here. 1 serving contains 325 milligrams of caffeine, 1,500 milligrams of beta-alanine, and a clinically researched dose of CFB, calcium tripropanase borate, which is a US patent. So yeah, it says that also on the front that you can boost your bench press strength up to 10 pounds in just 2 weeks. Quotation marks. Okay, so yeah, give this a whirl. Got the green apple flavour. I think it comes in watermelon and there's a pineapple one as well, but I like green apple stuff. You know, it just tastes quite nice. Smell wise, you get a hint of apple, but it's not like overly apple. Okay, so that's a scoop. Another one in weird shaped scoops. Put that in there. Put this back in there. And then we'll shake this up. So it is a nice green powder. I've got a nice green t-shirt and a nice green shaker. So give that a shake up. Alright, so it's got a green colour, as you'd expect. Bit of stuff left in the bottom, as with all of them. I'd give that probably about a 7 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10 mixability. Mixability doesn't really drain on that much. Obviously if it's below 5 then you got a shit product, but any more than that you're looking at a pretty decent product, to be fair. All you need to do is just keep swinging it. Alright, so pop this up. Actually smells like green apple. This is good, so let's give it a taste then. I give that one more go. I didn't get that. Okay. Alright. Doesn't taste like green apple. You just get like a sour hit, then nothing really. Doesn't really taste like green apple at all. It's just literally just like sour. Then there's no taste, you know. Reading up onto reviews of these people saying that the flavouring's horrible, it's medicated. It's not really medicated, it just doesn't taste like anything. It's not really a disappointment. I do like the sour hit, to be fair. The sour hit's pretty different coming from products, but flavouring wise, I'd probably give it, you know, it's a weird one because it hasn't actually got a flavour, so if you was going by the flavour and that, I'd give it probably about a 2 out of 10. Just because it doesn't taste like the flavour, but drinkability kind of flavouring, it's not that bad. It's literally like, I'd give that about a 6, so it's nothing to worry about. So yeah, I'll finish this drinking up, and then as with all my other reviews, I'll speak to you when I come out of the gym. Peace. Just finishing the gym, finished using Nitraflex. Decent pre-workout, to be honest. It gives you a nice quick buzz, like it said on the tub. Gives you feel it within a few minutes. The taste, to be fair, when I said it was a bit weird because you just get like a sour hit, and then you don't get anything else really. You just get no taste, which isn't that bad, to be fair. But after I'd finished drinking it, I was sitting there for about 5-10 minutes, and I started to get like a green apple taste, which was quite nice, to be fair. It tasted quite nice. So unlike other pre-workouts that I've had before, where you've drank it and you've had the flavouring, it's just made you feel like really dry mouth. This one didn't. I'm feeling quite dry mouth now though, but you know, I finished my workout, which is good. But yeah, really good workout. I'd give the effectiveness about a 7 out of 10 because the energy was good. The pump was okay. I expected a bit more of a pump from it, but I think if they added creatine, it'd be a lot much better of a product. But because they haven't added creatine, you don't really get that kind of creatine pump that normally comes with it. So you know, it's kind of let down. If it had creatine, it'd probably be about 8 or a 9. So, you know, if the focus was a little bit more, but I feel good coming out of the gym. I don't feel jittery or anything like that. I just feel nice. I felt the focus wearing off in the last couple of sets, but you know, it wasn't that bad. It was shoulders and triceps, so it's one of my favourite workouts. So, you know, I was quite good with that one. I'd probably take it on my favourite workouts just because I've got more energy and more. More go in me to go for these sessions. But something like legs, I'd probably give it a miss just because the energy wears off quite quick. But apart from that, really good pre-workout. I've saw a lot of reviews that it makes you feel like shit afterwards. If it does that in the next like hour or so, then I'll put a comment in the description. But I feel quite good, to feel. I just feel normal. I feel a bit more energetic than when I went in. Just a bit more normal. So yeah, overall I'd give it about a 7 to 8 out of 10, being generous with an 8. So yeah, recommend it. It's really good. It's not as potent as I say it is, well, not to me anyway, but I'm really resistant to stim. So, you know, have a look at it, see what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. PhD Farm Away, by the way, chocolate cookie flavour. It's quite nice, got some glutamine and BCAAs in it to help with recovery. Alright, so yeah, like, comment and subscribe. Peace.